Now we understand why the school wants you to love artificial intelligence. Because it's to enslave you. All of human history is about enslavement. Okay? This is what progress is. You think that, oh my God, I can now watch movies. Oh my God, I have now social media. I can communicate with anyone. Oh my God, I have ChatGPT. And ChatGPT can tell me the truth about the world. No. All these things are created to enslave your mind. Because you have access to God. And so what they're trying to do is trick you into believing that this reality is a true reality. Because once you believe that, this reality becomes the only reality. Okay? So then the question is like, who are these people? Well, we don't know, okay? You can say they're the elite, they're the powers that be. You can also say they're demons. We don't know, okay? But they're interested in fooling us into believing that the movies that we see are real. The internet is real. Social media is real. Okay. So then the question then is, okay, if this is slavery, what is freedom? All right. What freedom is to escape this system and to be able to think for yourself, to see for yourself, to be yourself. So Plato goes on and says, okay, this one guy, for whatever reason, his chains break loose. And he stumbles out of the cave into the wilderness, okay? The wilderness. And he sees the sun. And the sun, of course, is God. And at first, he's blinded by the light. Yes, you have a question?
Yeah, so like...
Sorry, yeah, wait. Yeah, can you speak into the microphone, please?
So I have a question before like we talk about the freedom, because like
yeah, can I first explain what freedom is?
Okay, sure, thanks.
Thank you. All right. All right. It all makes sense, okay? All right. All right, so you go out into the world, and at first you're blinded by the light. Okay? And you hate it. But you struggle, and then you teach your eyes to see. And then you recognize that this world is beautiful. It is infinite. It's diverse. It's alive. This world that you thought was real is just a corpse. It's a dead zombie world. Okay? This is what life is. Okay? And that's what freedom is. Freedom means that you are now finally able to awake from this terrible nightmare, see everything that is around us, movies, the AI, school, as prison, as hell. And then you're able to look inside yourself and then connect back to God. Okay? The spiritual. To look beyond the phenomena and return to the noumena. To peer into the noumena, which is vibrations, energy. Okay? All right, so that's Plato's allegory of the cave. This makes sense, right? Now this raises a question, which is, okay, that's fine, but how do we escape, okay? How do we seek freedom? Okay? So, if you look at every single religious tradition, whether it's Buddhism, Hinduism, Taoism, Christianity, Judaism, doesn't matter, okay? Every single religion proposes the same solution, which is meditation. Okay, what is meditation? Okay, all right, so let's start. If the world is vibration, if it flows, there must be a logic to this flow. There must be a certain structure to this movement. Okay? And the Egyptians proposed that what governs this flow is the idea of sacred geometry. Okay? Sacred geometry.